What are the 7 most amazing tech stories today? Let's find out. 1. Apple versus fruit. The tech giant's quest to own a common word. What do you think of when you hear the word Apple? A juicy fruit or a sleek gadget? For the tech giant Apple, there is no confusion. It wants to trademark the image of a green apple in Switzerland and other countries, claiming it as its exclusive symbol for various electronic and digital products. But not everyone is happy with this move. A Swiss fruit farmers group fears it may have to change its logo of a red apple with a white cross if Apple wins its appeal. The case has been going on since 2017 and could have implications for other common words and images. 2. NASA invites India to join the Moon Club. The U.S. space agency NASA has extended an invitation to India to join the Artemis Accords, a set of principles that guide the exploration and use of outer space. The Accords aim to create a safe and transparent environment for lunar and Mars missions, as well as foster international cooperation and scientific discovery. India has not yet responded to the invitation, but has shown interest in collaborating with NASA on future space projects. India has already made history by sending an orbiter to Mars and a probe to the Moon's south pole. 3. Reddit under attack. Hackers demand ransom and policy change. Reddit, one of the most popular online platforms for discussion and content sharing, was hacked on June 19 by a group calling themselves the Dark Overlord. The hackers claim to have stolen user data, including passwords, email addresses, private messages and moderator logs. They demanded $4.5 million in Bitcoin and a change in Reddit's API pricing policy, which they said was unfair and exploitative. Reddit confirmed the breach and said it was working to restore normal service and secure user accounts. 4. India and US join forces to boost tech trade. India and the US have agreed to enhance their bilateral trade and investment in technology sectors, especially in semiconductor, 5G and 6G telecom network, quantum and high-end computing. The two countries issued a joint statement on Friday after the first meeting of the India-US Trade Policy Forum since 2017. They also discussed ways to address trade barriers and promote innovation and digital economy. The move comes amid growing competition from China in the global tech arena. 5. iPhone SE 4 delayed until 2025 due to supply chain woes. Apple fans who were hoping for a budget-friendly iPhone SE the 4th of May have to wait longer than expected. According to analysts quoted by MacRumors, Apple has delayed the launch of iPhone SE 4 until 2025 due to supply chain issues and market conditions. The iPhone SE 4 was expected to be a low-cost model with a 4.7-inch LCD display, an A15 chip and 5G support. The analysts said that Apple may instead focus on launching a new iPhone SE Plus with a larger screen and Touch ID in 2023 or 2024. 6. EU defends data rules against big tech criticism. The European Union's industry chief Thierry Breton has defended draft rules aimed at preventing non-EU governments from gaining illegal access to EU data. The rules, known as DORA, Digital Operational Resilience Act, would require foreign cloud service providers to comply with EU standards and oversight when handling sensitive data from sectors such as banking, health and energy. Breton said the rules were not protectionist but necessary to ensure data sovereignty and security. The rules have been criticized by big tech firms such as Amazon, Google and Microsoft as being too restrictive and costly. 7. Xi Jinping welcomes US AI tech in China. Talks with Bill Gates. Chinese President Xi Jinping discussed the global rise of artificial intelligence with Bill Gates on Friday and said he welcomed US firms including Microsoft bringing their AI tech to China. Two sources familiar with the talks said. Xi also discussed Microsoft's business development in China during their meeting in Beijing, one of the sources said. Gates, who co-founded Microsoft, stepped down from the company's board in 2020 to focus on philanthropic works related to global health, education and climate change.